righty. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's. We are live and back from a very long and I think well-deserved little vacation and break. We're here. This is episode 188 of the nEW podcast, and this is year technically, we're in year 3 of the whole deal. We've added, I gotta say, my New Year's resolution last year, I think, was to add another member to the podcast, and we got Ehe here with us tonight technically is when we were recording.
Yeah.
So I'm proud. We crossed off one thing from the list. Of course, we got Alex here as well. Everyone looking fresh and clean. If you want to check us out on the live stream itself, we do stream on YouTube. You can head to the nEW podcast channel or tell your friends to head there. Check us out on 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And then, of course, if you want to find us on any of those wonderful audio casting services, like a Spotify or a Google Play podcast or something like that, anything like that, we're on everything. So super shout out to all the listeners and watchers. Thanks so much for being with us. And this is super Japanese, but we hope you'll stay with us this year or something like that.
That sounds like something you would say to like your fucking partner or something that you're like have a bad relationship right now with, and you're like, please, I promise this year will be better. Stay with me for one more year.
Is it not that? No, I'm just playing.
Sounds so fucking grim.
My ex once texted me. She said, "Hope you'll be a better person next year."
Oh no!
Like, what the hell? That's such a rude thing to say.
Holy shit! When you say that?
Oh my goodness!
I didn't even text back. I just like read it. I didn't even have.
You left her on red.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just
leave it. Just leave it unread.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Goodness, man. But
that's savage. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, but think about it. I hope all of us will be better people this year than last year.
That's the ideal.
That's ideal.
And no one goes into the next year that's just like, man, I want to fucking step it down a bit. I want to be a little bit of a worse person.
I want to be bad.
I just want to be, that is kind of hype. I want to be bad. You know what? There might be someone who wants to be bad out there. If you are one of those people, let us know. And let us know how you're going to be bad. You can just visit the, Spotify, leave a voicemail or anything like that.
What the fuck? That's like some 90s shit. Like, I'm so bad. I'm bad.
Just start playing Michael Jackson and just, I'm bad. Who's bad? Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so
what fucking century we in now?
Back here. How was everyone's New Year's? Alex, how was the New Year's holidays? What was going on there?
It was like a blur, dude. I white wasted, I feel like, because like last year I went home to Canada, right? So I was like spending time with like family and friends, and I was doing Christmas stuff, and like, I felt way more productive going back home last year. But this year I just stayed in Japan, right? So it was just me and my girlfriend, and I didn't do shit, dude. I like slept in like every day, and then I'm like dicking around playing video games on YouTube for like the whole week. I got a PS5 over like the break, right?
Okay.
So I got PS5.
But I thought you already have a PS5.
No, we have a PS5, but like I was tired.
You have
my own PS5, like my PS5.
He has his own PS5.
Yeah.
16 no longer has to be shared. You can play whatever you want.
We only have one copy, so yeah, I only have one copy of that. But like, I wanted to like justify like my purchase of the console, so I like signed up for PS Plus Extra or whatever the middle tier is, where you get like all the games. Yeah.
Okay.
And I fucking like binged the shit out of so I beat Devil May Cry 5.
Nice.
I beat Uncharted 4 and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
Oh wow.
And I started Ghost of Tsushima, and I checked out Demon Souls for a little bit.
This man will play more PlayStation exclusive than me now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
I still think that Demon Souls have the best looking PS5 game.
It looks great, yeah.
For now, at least,
yeah. So I've been like binging the fuck out of like those games. The funny thing is like aside from Demon Souls and Ghost of Tsushima, those games, those are all on PC actually.
They're all on PC or PS4, one of the two.
Yeah, but I've been playing the fuck out of those. And,
you can play some exclusive game for like a year, and then it comes to PC.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy, let's say, right?
Yeah,
7 and stuff. Yeah.
So. 7 remake, like it's next month.
Oh, it was like it was a bullshit. It was 2 years on PlayStation because they got extended because of PS5, and then it came out on Epic for like a year, and then it was. Yeah.
like we forget that when it came to PS5, wasn't that game part of like that bundle or like the free tier games that if you got a PS5 you just got it kind of thing? Was that part of
Yeah, I
that, or
think
was
it's a
part of
free
PS
upgrade.
Plus or something?
I
Yeah.
think-
free upgrade.
No, they had a messy thing with 7 Remake. They gave it away for free for Plus subscribers.
Yeah.
But you couldn't upgrade to integrate at first. They wouldn't let you. You had to like buy it at the time.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, if you want to upgrade, you gotta give us, gotta actually pay for it. But like as the game's like old now, right? So you
Yeah.
straight up on Plus, you just get integrate with the Yuffie DLC. Like it's just all in there. So I remember we were talking, right? I'm like, how much is Yuffie DLC? And you're like, oh, it's $15.
It's
And I was
$15.
like, okay. And then I looked up it's just in Plus. I'm like, why the fuck? I'm just gonna join. I'm
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I started looking at that tier as well, and I think it's the tier above that they want me to, like, if you, while you have your membership now, if you get a prorated refund back or discount, it's like, yeah, if you pay $23 now for the next year, you can get like the plus tier, whatever that is.
Look, like the one that includes classics and
Yeah,
streaming,
classics
right?
and stuff. Yeah. But then it says
Yeah.
like right after that expires, it's like membership fee 160 or some crazy number. I'm like, yeah, I'm
Oh, are
okay.
you
I don't
looking-
want that.
Wait,
to
are you
renew.
subscribed? Are you subscribed on your American account or are you subscribed on your Japanese account?
American account, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm subscribed on my Japanese account, and it's not. Oh wait,
it's
no,
cheap.
it is that bad. I'm sorry, no, it
Okay,
is that
never mind.
bad. It's like a little bit over Ichiman. It's a little bit over Ichiman.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. $100,
but
right,
I
so-
was surprised, like, after using, I'm just using Game Pass PC, and it's probably been almost a year at this point. But
Yeah.
I was surprised by how much that middle tier. When I was like, okay, I want to get Judgment on sale while it's here, and I look
No, it's
at like,
fucking in the tier. It's in the
it's
tier.
in the tier.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
look at this game. It's in the tier. Okay, what games aren't in? I was asking myself what games aren't in the tier. And it's just
Yeah.
like Sony just doesn't promote. There's certain things they don't promote, like PS Now. When PS Now technically worked, like if you had a good connection, it worked. But did
I
they
think the problem
promote
is
it?
a lot of people didn't have a good connection, but yeah.
Yeah.
But we live in Japan, so suck
Hey-
it, guys.
hey,
like,
If
man.
you're
you
like
know,
outside of
Xbox
the
Cloud.
US or Japan, you're gonna use that if you're outside of Japan or like
Yeah.
the US.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I did. I fucking played a ton of games. 0 games that I set out to play because I was like, I'm gonna
Which is
beat
good.
Yakuza 5 and Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 7. I didn't play any of those games. I played fucking Uncharted.
Just do that.
That's the
Yeah.
most. I for whatever reason I can't see you playing Uncharted. Like I just like. Did you enjoy Uncharted?
I did, yeah. No, I like Uncharted. So I played 1, 2, 3 like when
Oh, okay.
they came out on PS3 because
Yeah.
they were like at the time if you had a PS3 you had to play Uncharted, right?
You
What
had,
else
you
are you
had to,
playing?
man. Yeah.
What else are you gonna fucking play, right? So I actually liked Uncharted. I like that mix of storytelling where it's like kind of believable, right? It's real world stuff mixed in with fantasy. I just put 4 off for 10 years. So I finally got around to it because it was free. I'm like, oh fuck it, let's play Uncharted. Let me hear Troy Baker's voice, right? I want to hear Troy Baker and another character.
And you can hear Troy Baker everywhere almost.
Well, I mean, like even when Uncharted 4 came out, he was already a big deal, right? So anyways, Uncharted 4 was great, and
crazy.
DMC 5 I binged in like 2 days.
That is like DMC5 was shorter than I had actually expected. Like I enjoyed it when I played it last year. Because I'd been putting it off too, and I was just like, man, like I love some of those segments that they have. But you had it online, right? Did you have people hop in your game at those moments? There's like some,
Yeah, I had those ghosts characters come in. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Do you remember DMC5 like online multiplayer?
It doesn't have like multiplayer per
like-
se.
It does.
Asynchronous, isn't it?
Wait,
Yeah,
does
it's
it? What do you mean?
yeah.
What's the multiplayer? How does
You
that
can
work?
play with someone, and then
Well, yeah, it was kind of like
Yeah,
they come into your game and they like
yeah, basically.
because
like
like
that.
it's the story is like the characters are in the same level at the same time, right?
Yeah, in some of the levels.
Yeah.
You
So
just kind
that
of like
happened.
intersect with someone's game. I
Yeah,
think,
but
right?
you don't play like with them per se.
you can see them.
You could watch them and be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you
that guy's
can watch
fucking
them
good.
from
Holy shit!"
afar.
I remember. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, that guy's
Someone-
good."
guy.
Someone's going ham. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just press shoot,
Yeah.
shoot.
And then like you can rate them at the end of the level, or like, was this guy stylish? And I was like, I don't know, sure, I guess.
I was looking at
Whatever,
my
yeah.
own stuff.
I was
Yeah, and
looking
then,
at
like,
my
if you
own- I was
say-
busy.
If you say yes, or if someone says you were stylish, they're like, hey, this guy says you were stylish. You got a gold orb. But I was like, oh, thanks.
It was nice just
Okay.
getting those random rewards.
Yeah, the login bonus, right?
Yeah. Like honestly, it was. I'm glad that I ended up playing it last year, and it was fun. This year we got some more action games. We'll get to that. But what did you do for the break, man?
Oh, dude, I didn't even remember what I did yesterday.
You were
What the-
so high.
This man wanted to be
No, I
bad
feel
this
like
year.
ever since the year start, I feel like just a blur. I don't like. I just like I'm in auto mode. I didn't even think about anything.
Auto mode to
Yeah.
what? That's the question. Now you gotta ask yourself.
I don't know, dude. It's just like I can't remember what I did last week. I swear to God, I can't remember what I did.
Well, I
I
know.
just remember working. That's it.
well,
I mean, that's what when you start working, dude. That's what happens, man. Like you
Yeah,
fucking
that's
wake
work.
up and you work and you sleep. That's it.
I
until
mean,
you
here's the
fucking
thing.
retire.
Does anyone? I
Yeah.
mean, like, there's the whole logic of like living paycheck to paycheck. Like, when you can escape that, you're living much better. But for the most part, you count down. All right, we're getting close to payday now. It's time to refresh. But when that happens, a month has passed and you're already into, or 2 weeks or whatever your pay cycle is. It kind of sucks. It makes the months go by quick for me.
Dude, ever since I became like an adult, I mean, every fucking year has gone by so fast. I'll be
We're
like, I'll
halfway
start a
through
year or
January,
whatever.
bro.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I'll be like, I don't know, it's like fucking April or something, and I'm like, oh, what did I do for the first quarter of the year? Fucking nothing. Fuck, I'm wasting my life. And
I just remember I bought Witcher 3 and I bought Witcher 3 and I played it to distract myself until like Dragon Infinite World come out. But then I
Yeah.
get into Witcher 3 too.
Bro,
Because
you
which
I
is
don't-
played.
it's a
that
long
game-
game. It's a long
That
game.
game is
Look.
so good. I finished it already.
Wait,
No,
did you get the
Yeah.
DLC, the expansion for it, or what?
Yeah, I did. I finished Blood and Wine too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are good.
Yeah,
Those are
this
good.
this man, every time I log into Discord, this dude was on a different game. Almost every week,
Yeah.
different game. I'm like, bro, what'd you just finish?
I wish
just finish
I
guard.
could.
Just
I wish I could go
Man.
through games that fast. Even though for the first time in like years, I'm finally beating games. Like I beat
Yeah.
4 in the last 2 weeks, but I don't beat games anymore, right? And I want to, but I don't. I don't know. I just don't. Yeah.
I think
Wow.
the latest game that I've been hoping to is just Witcher 3 and Neon White, and that's it.
Hmm.
Oh, I think
Wow.
you messaged me while I was playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, you
but that
played
was not me
Spider-Man, then you
playing.
played Guardians before that, I think, or somewhere around there.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
because
Guardians of
it
the
was
Galaxy,
free.
right?
yeah, yeah.
Do you
it's-
know
it's-
when you bought a game that is gonna be free on the
How-
Epic thing,
Can you
they
refund
will
it?
refund you. Yeah,
Oh,
they no,
nice.
they'll refund you. I
Okay.
got an email that said you are not capable. What's it called?
Eligible.
Eligible. Yeah, you're eligible to get a refund for
That's
this game
pretty cool.
because you
Like
bought it
they do it automatically
near the
for you. That's
period.
nice.
Yeah.
They don't.
I don't
they-
even need to
don't
request
have to.
anything.
It's nice that they email you. Honestly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't have. That's
then-
that's like.
Yeah, they don't have
I
to.
use-
Like
Who the
as,
heck
as
does
a,
that
as a
business-wise?
business, they could just keep your money, right? They
Yeah.
could
They
just
just-
keep your money. Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, this is pretty nice of them. And then I used the money to buy something in Fortnite because I've been getting into Fortnite.
Damn, dude.
Fortnite is
Uh-oh.
fun, dude.
Uh-oh. I mean, well, the
I-
Apex.
I unlocked the
Legends-
Peter Griffin skin
Wait.
on Fortnite.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that wait? Is that
Apex has,
new or old?
Apex has
Oh.
an FF7 collab and fucking Fortnite has
Peter
fucking what,
Griffin.
Family Guy?
Family Guy? Oh my gosh.
That's
I-
fucking
well, but
hilarious.
it
That's
did
so
go.
funny.
But this Apex collab did go the way we thought it was gonna go. Everyone can use the
Yeah.
Buster Sword.
It's
everyone-
fucking ridiculous. So
And
I've,
it's in
I've
the
seen
game
the clips.
too.
It's so
Oh
stupid.
my god, it's so good. The Buster Sword is so good. I played last night and it was like, oh my god.
It's like it's
God
fucking
damn.
damaging. It's
I
crazy.
all I
fuck
feel is
yeah.
I'm looking at Fortnite, but in Apex, and it doesn't seem right. But it's great for some clips.
The
Like
skin-
people
the
just
skins
doing
are
a
ugly, though.
Kamehameha or something. Barrett's skin
Yeah.
looks great for what's his name? Shield guy?
Oh, Newcastle.
Newcastle's yeah. The Barrett
Barrett
skin
looks
looks.
I mean, the rest like doesn't look as good, but
Watson's
every Horizon looks horrible.
No,
I don't know
we,
why.
we saw that from day one. We saw that
Day
Aerith
one.
Horizon skin, and we all
God
said,
damn.
maybe it's just rough. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Watson Kupo skin is like good.
I
And
like-
the R99 skin.
the Kupo, the Moogle.
R99,
Yeah, the Moogle skin for the gun. Fuck, I saw that. I was like, is this fucking real? Like, what am I?
Wait, what is their name? It's like Kupo or Mogul because like I don't know.
It's a
It's
Moogle.
a
It's a
Moogle.
Moogle.
Is the
It's the
Moogle.
Moogles, and they
so
say
what's
Kupo.
Kupo? Kupo is their name. And,
Kupo
like,
is what
their
is what they
speech.
say.
It's what they say.
Yeah,
Kupo,
of
yeah,
course, yeah.
yeah.
Trying to see if I
Damn.
can find. Well, we don't have to really look at those, but yeah, yeah, so we're just going to be talking about games that are coming out in this year, which we don't really know a lot about, honestly, in 2023.
I mean,
or 2024,
January
sorry.
to February are already like stacked. as hell.
January,
packed,
February
yeah,
is stupid.
packed,
It doesn't make any.
It's stupid, dude.
And it's like the
Heck,
same
okay.
company, half the same company doing it to themselves. I'm just gonna say right now, really quickly, what those games are like a Dragon.
You're shaming
Wealth.
them right
Infinite
now.
Wealth.
I'm
like,
shaming
yeah.
everybody. Okay, so
and
Prince of
Tekken 8
Persia.
basically in the same day. Like,
It's 'cause
that's
it-
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, January 18th. We've been seeing some people get some early access to that.
I heard that game
That's
is
being
good.
streamed.
I heard that game is
we
really
we
good.
said it looks good too, but I saw someone
Yeah.
a headline that's like it's better than Hollow Knight. I'm like, they throwing words down to me now. Pal World, the early access. I know me and Root have been looking forward to that.
World.
January
Yeah.
19th.
Oh, Pulse World, of course, yeah.
Freaking
Next week.
that.
This week, I mean.
And then the same day, if you're into Last of Us or you already have Last of Us Part 2, you can get the upgrade for the PS5 for the remaster. That's January 19th as well.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know
Only
Under Night
5.
in Birth to Cecily's, whatever this crap. This January 25th.
What? There's another Under Night? I don't even know.
It's under wraps. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, January 26th. Tekken 8, January 26th.
Basically in the same day.
It's the same
It's
thing.
the
And then
same day.
and then February, you got to go February 1st. 1 week later, you're turning around to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which
Reeling, yeah.
Yep.
demos out.
Are you
for
guys gonna
that.
get it?
I might.
I
Yeah.
want to.
I got
want
the
to.
demo.
Let's play it on stream. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
play it
I'm starting this thing where I want to do like we used to do this kind of like community stuff that me, you, and Ehe used to do sometimes for Apex.
too. Yeah.
And, my Thursdays I'm basically slotted back to bring that in for games like this. Persona
right.
3 Reloaded February 2nd. That's the next darn day. What are you supposed to do if you like RPGs?
Yeah, reload is the day after.
If
yeah.
you like RPG, you better just like you need to set a main RPG to play like during this time.
You
Because
can-
I'm gonna set my main to Infinite Wealth and then like Persona 3 I don't care. I get it next year or something. Or
it's
when
on, it's on
sale.
Game Pass technically, so it
Yeah,
will
Oh,
probably
yeah,
just
I
stay
think
on
it will,
Game
yeah,
Pass.
but
It'll be
you're
on
right.
Game Pass.
Yeah,
You're right,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's one way to kind of dip into it if you need to. We already know Suicide Squad is suicide. It's done. I don't think that game comes
It's
back.
done, dude.
February 2nd.
I saw the screenshot and the UI is so ugly. I've never seen like UI like that.
It's
before.
pretty sad. I mean, for the sake of them, I hope it does well. But it's kind of hard to take a live service game that was originally planned to then backtrack and go, oh wait, never mind. It's not that anymore. 5 months later,
We don't
it's
even know
released.
if they removed the battle pass yet.
we don't know. That's
Yeah,
it's,
we don't.
yeah,
But you can
Helldivers.
press square and triangle to do a suicide strike. This is such a crazy
Suicide
game.
Strike. Gee.
I swear to God, that's what they
Oh.
call it. It's called the
Suicide Strike.
Is there like their ultimate move? You
That's
can find it
funny.
on the screenshot.
What else
Yeah.
is Helldivers 2 February 8th?
That
That's-
game looks great
That
too.
one's going to be pretty good for multiplayer. I guess Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, I'll be getting that February 13th. There's a couple of remasters in here, Tomb Raiders 1 through 3, starring Lara Croft.
Wait,
February
which 1, 2,
14th.
3? Like which Tomb Raider? Like the
I think
OG?
it's
original, I think.
the OG. Yeah, the OG
Like the
one.
PlayStation one?
The
It's
PlayStation
not
one,
the
right?
2013 remake.
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about like the triangle tits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she won't have those this time, but that
No, it's such a
that
defining
generation.
part of her character. Like they have to have it in there. Yeah.
For if you had a crush on Lara Croft back then, there were some people like Lara Croft. I'm telling
I
you.
love how they're like, because they had so low polygon count, right? They're like, well, she has to have a big boob, right? She has a big boob, but like, what do we do? We only
It's a
have one
defining
polygon.
feature.
And they're like, oh, we only have one polygon to use. Triangle. Like,
Not circle, triangle, because circles
yeah,
are
it has to be
polygons.
fucking that
So
one, yeah.
it's got to be. What else is coming out during this time? Mario versus Donkey Kong, February 16th, along with Skull and Bones on
did you say
February
skull and balls? Holy shit.
She said skull
Skull and balls.
6th. Skull and Balls here. The other
It's like a
one,
horny pirate.
they go together.
Skull
Pacific
and
Drive,
Balls here.
that's going to be on the February 22nd. That's kind of an indie game that some people are looking forward to. On
Wait,
the
you forgot a
23rd
game, dude. You forgot a game. Jujutsu Kaisen Curse
Man, I
Class.
skipped that crap already. That's okay. Okay, so if you want to
Oh, yeah,
play
you got it,
Grand Blue
okay.
Fantasy Relinked, the one day. The next day on the
Jujutsu
second,
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash, which is is that CyberConnect 2 as well? Is that another?
I don't know. It's something.
It's at least
No,
Bandai
never mind.
Namco.
It's Viking Game Drops. I don't even know what
Who
that
the-
company is.
Who
the hell
what?
is this?
Who are these
It's
people?
still Bandai Namco, of course.
It
but
is.
Like
It is. Yeah,
Viking
it's a
Game
Bandai
Drops.
Namco job. But who? Oh, I am over 16 years old, but I do not want to accept your cookies.
What? What do you mean?
I, I know. I just went to the web.
What?
I just went to the website, and it asked me if I was over 16 years old, and then it was like, do you want to accept cookies? And I was like, no, I don't want to accept cookies.
I wonder if you said no, it would be like you can't play this game. You're not old enough.
You can't do anything with this game. Oh, I got ads on, so ad blocker. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't matter. I pressed okay, and it said okay. Cool.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Cursed
I
Clash.
just kind of want to see what it looks like. It is Unreal Engine.
Everyone. It looks horrible.
Well, you should play this game.
Yeah.
Look, remember last year, Root, we did talk about this, Alex. Like, there are no good anime games that I have played yet, but I was very tempted to play Fate.
I'm sure there's at least like one. I'm sure there's at least like one that's like
People are gonna jump me.
The-
It's like
The
mhm.
Naruto Storm game are pretty great.
the
I
Naruto
think.
First Storm game. I played the crap out of that. Yeah, I
didn't
won't
people
lie.
like Dragon Ball Z like Kakarot or something? Wasn't that an okay one? Or?
Oh, that's the RPG one, right?
Was that the
I
one-
think people like
Did
those.
they patch that one? Was that like after that had a patch, right, or like a graphics upgrade, or?
Wait, did you play Dragon Ball Fighters? Fighters are great.
Oh,
really
yeah, I
great.
played Fighters. Yeah.
But do we count Fighters as an anime game?
I mean,
if you
Dragon
think
Ball.
of because if you think of the story,
Dun, 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 dun.
maybe.
Everyone's like, this man trying to renege so hard. He's like, oh, it's not an anime game. Fighters was
Why?
great.
I think Kakarot was okay, and they're still like updating it. They're still putting in like more content for it.
The last one,
DLC, yeah. Xenoverse too is like.
It's still going, isn't it?
Yeah, damn, it's still
Yeah.
going. It's
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
the last one I did try to give a shot was I really did try the One Piece Odyssey. I know, hey, you actually ended up finishing it, but
Yeah.
that game had all the right things, but for whatever reason, they just had no difficulty, or I don't know what.
I
that was about.
enjoy it, but that game is not good. I enjoy
don't-
it. because
like,
I
it's
don't
stupid,
know.
but
I
that
don't know
game
what
is
the
What the
deal
heck?
is. Like Bandai Namco just pumps out anime games like non-stop. They just
I
like
don't know. Basically they basically choose quantities and not qualities.
It's
This
hit or miss.
horrible-
They're all decent though. Usually, like
That's the
I won't say
thing, like,
they're
they're
bad.
all
They're just
okay.
decent. They're like you can put them in a pot together and mix
It's
them
so
up in.
bare bone.
like even like all the Digimon games. That's also Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
Digimon games are great. I'm not gonna lie. The what's it called Survivor
Survivors,
and
or-
What's the
Digimon
other
Survive is the tactical
yeah,
RPG.
Survive,
one.
Survive,
Yeah,
Survive,
yeah.
and Cyber Sleuth is also great.
Mm,
I enjoy Cyber Sleuth.
so-
I tried to play recently World or whatever it was on PS4 like from 10 years ago. I think finished the tutorial
gosh.
and then I uninstalled it. I was like, oh
Well,
my
you
God.
remember what happened in the Fate game? Not Fate, but the Sword Art Online game. When we finished the tutorial, we got access to the actual start menu.
Yeah, that was weird.
Last-
Like
that was
you couldn't even change your
weird.
settings until you beat the tutorial. Yeah.
It was strange. I guess the last couple games coming out in February, we've got Sons of the Forest, which I thought that was actually out, but I guess it was early access. That's
Yeah.
coming out February 23rd. Shiren the Wanderer, which is a kind of old school JRPG from back in the day, coming back on the 27th of February. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons remake. No one asked for, but okay. 28th as well. Star Wars Dark Forces remaster, also on the 28th. What the heck is this? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the 29th. So you have
Yeah.
the 29th. I guess if you have done Persona, anything in technically in January, you should be done with.
I don't
I mean,
think
if you
anyone
play
can
every,
beat
if you play every
Persona in a
day,
month.
yeah.
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 If you,
Persona
if
I
you-
think I think it's impossible if you have a job, dude. I'm just gonna lie. If you have a job, I don't think it's possible.
Persona
Yeah,
3,
Persona
I don't
3.
think you can, that's a hard one.
It's probably going to be like at least 70, 80 hours, at least
Yeah.
that much amount of time, right?
Even like Infinite World, they said that it's gonna be their longest game. If you
They
play
said
it
like
every
100
day, you're gonna
hours
be
or something,
sick.
right? Like
They said if you play every day, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be hospitalized. It's like a threat. Like what?
Wait, why is it that long? Why is it that long?
well, it
I
also
don't know.
has
I
that-
feel like it's the end of Kiryu Saga. I think they wanna like make it a long game.
Is it like the Animal Crossing aspect of it too? Is that adding on? Because that's just not that's not like a mini game. That's a
just
whole
like
nother
extra
game.
stuff.
Yeah, that's like a
Yeah.
whole nother game. So
They have like Pokemon like game.
Oh yeah. It's-
Yeah, they have a Pokemon class where you can send out your Pokemon. No, never mind. Sujimon.
what the
Yeah,
heck?
that's it.
Sujimon.
Yeah.
You have to send out your Sujimon. It's kind of crazy, dude.
I mean, luckily March things are relatively calm. We have Unicorn Overlord on March 8th.
What?
Alone in the Dark.
Oh, Dragon Dogma, probably the biggest one.
Oh shit, yeah, Dragon's
Dragon
Dogma.
Yeah.
Dogma,
It kind of
Yeah.
clumped up again. So if you're playing Unicorn Overlord, which is on PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox Series X, not S, at least on Polygon's website.
Oh really?
I
I
don't know
thought
why-
they weren't allowed to do that. I thought you couldn't.
I
not
think
ship-
whoever wrote this probably just
just
like
forgot.
slacked off because all the Series X, none of them have S next to them now.
Probably
Yeah,
maybe
they-
just like nobody owns a Series S. Maybe that's what he's thinking.
So yeah, Unicorn Overlord, that's the 8th. And then on the, like Ehe was saying, March 22nd, this is where you get kind of, this is honestly, I'm looking forward to Princess Peach Showtime. But Dragon's Dogma 2, Princess Peach Showtime, and Rise of the Ronin all come out on the same day, March 22nd. So if you want to play an open world Koei Tecmo game, their first ever, for PS5 exclusively, that's going to be there. If you want to Switch exclusive.
There's another South Park game coming out in March. I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
South Park Snow Day on the 26th. Yeah. March is
think-
better, honestly. At least you can choose, like, do you want to just play Dragon's Dogma 2 with, like,
I feel like some people are still playing through like their JRPG.
Their
because,
JRPG.
yeah, there's like 3 there. And then Relink too. Probably people probably gonna play
Relink,
it for, like, a while.
I'm really curious if Relink's going to keep up this. I hope that game keeps Steam going. I hope it plays, like, I'm going to play the demo, but I hope they update it
guys
quest-wise. I
Yeah,
haven't
I
played,
played
it
the
yet,
demo
yeah.
already. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
People's
hoping
been
they
saying that
update
it's
it.
great.
It's like I bet you the story, like just the story, is probably in the ballpark of 30 to 40 hours, and then it's all the extra like quest stuff that you can do. Like,
well, isn't even the Grand Blue Rising Versus, isn't even that story mode like 40 hours, I believe?
Yeah,
the-
because
for the
they have
fighting game?
like
For the fighting game, yeah.
no, yeah, for the fighting game because it's like a RPG element
Oh,
to
shit.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering, they
it's
can't
kinda
all be the
crazy.
same tale, right? Like, but I imagine,
no, it's not. It's the same world and characters and stuff, but
but yeah, because I'm wondering, like, because for me, I don't
I'm
know
not even into
anything about
Grand
it.
Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'm not even
So-
into Grand Blue, but I saw like it looks like Monster Hunter, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this.
It looks like Monster
yeah,
Hunter
the
MMO.
quest system it's a lot like you go to a counter and then you like you're
Yeah,
with a
I'm
party.
I'm definitely gonna play that.
Yeah, but that's just like that's the quest system. If you're doing just a story, it's obviously just a typical JRPG, and then
Yeah.
part of it is the quest system.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's what's in April. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. So that's
Oh, finally, huh? Holy
finally,
shit.
yeah. April 23rd, Tales of Kinzada, which is the other Metroidvania we saw at the Game Awards, April 23rd. I'm looking for. It's actually a pretty good year for Metroidvanias if you are a Metroidvania fan. Saga Emerald Beyond. I didn't know there was another Saga game coming out.
Yeah, I think they announced it last year or something. It's one of Square's like blitz of like, here's a bunch of shit that's coming out.
You're just like, Square, what the heck? That's
Yeah.
April 25th. But then immediately after that, on the 26th, Sandland, which
Oh,
what
is
do you-
that's Bandai Namco, right? Is
that's
Bandai
Bandai.
Namco?
That's Bandai Namco.
Yeah,
It's
Bandai
Akira
Namco.
Toriyama. They keeping them afloat, man.
Didn't they announce this in one of the Jeff Keighley show? And then Jeff Keighley
Last
hyped it
summer,
up like
I think last
one of the
summer.
longest run, not the longest running, one of the most influential mangaka or something. He said, and like most iconic series or something.
It's
I
probably
don't know if he
referring to
said
Toriyama,
iconic
right?
series,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's Toriyama. I didn't know if it was iconic. I honestly didn't know about it, so I was just like,
I
oh.
don't even know like it was
Name,
before
okay,
the
name
game.
me like 3 manga by Toriyama that's not Dragon Ball.
Arale
There's-
is one of
what's
them,
it,
and then like
Arale?
I don't know the rest. Arale, Dragon
There's
Ball
there's
OG.
Jaiko. There's Jaiko, that space alien one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
and
he
yeah,
appeared
Doctor
in,
Slump,
Dragon
which
Ball.
is Arale. Yeah, then,
Was it like Satan Man or two?
Did he
Satan
have-
something? I
did
don't,
he have
I
one
don't remember, dude.
oh, you talking about that 666 Satan? That was something
No,
else.
it's like
That was
like
so
Satan something. Because I know he's a character in Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3. Like
They put him. They put him
something.
in. They're just
He-
like
Yeah, and he is one of the strongest character. I don't know why.
stronger than a Saiyan. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll make an appearance in this. I mean, that's honestly what everyone's wondering is how many people are going to be in that roster. So, then Braid
I
on
hope
April
Luffy somehow
30th.
make it in.
And then after that, the schedule really goes blank. June, Destiny 2, the final shape. If that does make that, that'll be awesome. Great for Destiny fans. And then August, Black Myth Wukong, August 20th. If that comes out then, I'll be happy. And then it's like September, Warhammer, 40K Space Marine 2.
Nice.
So, you know what? I found, I went to Akihabara over New Year's, and there is a Warhammer 40K store.
Yeah, I didn't know that, bud. It's
didn't
cool.
know that.
It's like
It's- dude,
legitimately
it's-
fucking cool. Yeah,
It is,
it's cool.
like I saw people painting miniatures in there, and it's just like,
Yep.
the glass is so nice. It's so
Yep.
clean that you can just look inside and you're like,
Yep.
I want to look. I want to walk in there and see what this
It's like
is.
a cafe kind of like Warhammer thing too. If like the Warhammer community in Japan is kind of niche, honestly. I'm sorry
Yeah.
niche to begin with, but it's like super niche in Japan. But they have like a store cafe thing, and it's like nice.
It's
I was like,
premium.
shit, should I get it? Should I play Warhammer? This looks awesome.
That is exactly, especially because I started playing Baldur's Gate a little bit, and so I've been like reading
nice.
all the different descriptors. And
How
I'm
have you
like,
been enjoying it, by the way?
I've been enjoying, honestly. Like I find myself wanting to play more, and like there's a lot of mechanics in terms of like, oh, this does this. I have a hard time like moving, like basic things, because I've never played a game like this before, even on PC. So I'm clicking and I have to rotate the camera, and sometimes I have a hard time like
Oh yeah.
doing
It
that.
was like a rough for me too. for the
Yeah,
first time.
yeah, but it's fun like learning. I think that's the best way to put it. It's like I feel like I'm learning with
I feel
every
like
encounter and everything I do.
any idea you can think of, and then you pull it off, is so satisfying because oh my god, how did they even like code this? How did they even know I'm gonna do this?
I'm only on the
It's
basic
amazing.
levels, but I got that feeling too. Like after finishing a fight, I was like, oh, I could have just done this.
Yeah.
I
Right?
could have just done this.
Okay. Who is you? Who are you gonna romance in that game?
Yeah, who you gonna date?
Right now I'm fully on that Shadowheart train.
Ah.
Oh,
I was about to say. I thought you were gonna say Karlak.
I went between like in terms of like the main players or main characters that I wanted to play. It was Karlak, Shadowheart, and then what's the black guy's name? The black guy's name.
Oh, Will.
Will, yeah. It was
Yeah.
those three. I looked at. I went through everyone's backstory. I looked at all the cinematics for 'em. I read I spent like an hour and a half just in character creating and doing all of that. And I enjoyed all of it. It was cool. But yeah, then I was like,
You create your own character, right? You didn't choose the origin character.
Then I realized, no, that was the worst part. About 45 minutes into it, or 30 minutes, I realized, oh wait, I can create my own. Oh shit!
Shit. You didn't even notice.
It's like the second option. I didn't realize it. So then that's what I ended up doing.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, anyways, there's a ton of games coming out that we don't know the date for, but I will skip those for now and just ask you guys, like, what are you looking forward to this year? Whether we know the date or don't know the date, because there's a lot that we don't know the date for, but they're still here. Alex, what are you looking forward to, man?
I mean, as a JRPG fan, I'm looking forward to Relink. I mean, I played the demo on the weekend, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. The combat was like better than I expected. I don't know what I was expecting, honest. My bar was kind of low, but combat was better than I thought. Okay, I can see myself buying this.
Okay.
I could probably enjoy this. So Relink, P3, like the original P3 to me is a really important game. It's like one of the most influential games for me, just in the history of like the games that I played. So with the remaster, or not a remake, I guess, with Reload coming out, I don't know. I'm torn on Reload because like it looks great. I know it's gonna be a good game, and I'll have like it'll inherit all the good like quality life changes from 5. But
You just
they're not
finished
changing the
P3P.
story. They're not changing the story like they are with Final Fantasy VII. So like I already know how everything is gonna go. Like I already know the big twists.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of like spoils it for me. So I don't know. I'll still pick it up though. The game just looks so damn good. So probably P3.
What if they do change the story?
What if they do change it? I would.
Yeah.
I'd
Oh,
kind
that'd
of
be
be okay
crazy.
with that. I would legitimately be okay with that. Yeah, because it would give me an excuse to like
To play
get
it.
hooked onto the
hooked on it.
story again, right? Yeah.
What if in the middle of the game, like in the middle of the summer season, some dude with a gray hair come out, transfer into your school. What's your name? You, Narukami. Wait,
from 4.
From 4. Bro, what are you doing here?
Well, they're in different years though. Like
Yeah, they do.
the cast of 3 is like way older than the cast of 4.
Oh,
So he'd be like a baby, he'd be like a child. Yeah,
He'd be a child. Maybe he
Maybe
got
they can
lost. He got lost in the
the
school.
Persona 4 when the Persona 4 cast on a field trip to.
Oh,
The
oh, that'd be
Persona 3,
sick. I hope they
That would be
do.
sick.
I hope
They
they
do.
do.
You know
That'd
what?
be fucking awesome.
That
Yeah.
stuff like that would have actually been kind of interesting if they had have done. And I like Persona fans, I think you all would have liked that. It's just instead of remaking the games that if they didn't need to be remade, right? Say that if they didn't need to be remade, just doing DLC episodes, like it's almost like fan fiction, but it's all canon, right? And just like those crossovers and things like that. It seems like it'd be fun. Like, what if you got 10 episodes?
I mean,
DLC school year.
the side games is that
Just
like
adding more school
the
year.
side games is already your fan fiction. Like the fucking dancing game, like that sounds so fucking weird. It's real though. It's real and it's canon. It is canon. So
I
That
think
is- that is true.
Persona Q is that game where like everyone is scrolling over.
yeah, it's all the crossover stuff. I think it's technically canon, but they kind of make it easy because they're like, once the game is over, everyone forgets their memories. They're like, it's
Yeah.
as if it never happened, but it really happened. So
358 over 2 this game.
yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for P3. I'll also buy it obviously, but like I think will hold my attention for most of the month of February will be probably Grand Blue, honestly, because that's a new game to me. Hopefully completely new. And then FF7, obviously, that's probably the biggest one because I don't know what's happening in the FF7 remake trilogy anymore. Like the story is so fucked that
don't-
like
we
I
don't know.
legitimately need to know what the deal is with Zack. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we've had some good theories on it, and I mean, I like how I feel like they've done it really well, and I'm debating whether I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I beat the Yuffie
man.
DLC over the break. That's another game that I beat. Right, it was the Yuffie DLC,
Oh, okay.
and you get like an extended ending for 7 if you beat it. Like you get a longer ending with Cloud and Co.
Oh,
And
okay.
it just opens more questions. It's more questions. So like, I really need to figure out what's going on there. So
Mm.
yeah, if you haven't beat the Yuffie DLC, maybe you should
I should. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't.
It's only 7 hours, dude. You can probably power through
Oh, it's
it.
only 7 hours. Oh,
It's
wow.
only
I
7,
thought
yeah,
it was like
just-
20 hours or something.
No, just power through it, man. It's
Oh,
2
that's-
chapters. It's 2
Oh, okay.
chapters.
I wish they sell it separately because like I don't want to buy it again.
Oh,
I buy it on PS4.
Yeah, no, I know what you
That's
mean,
true.
right? Yeah, I know what you
yeah.
mean.
I
Like a
feel
standalone.
you on that. I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's part of my plus package, so I didn't fucking pay for it. Yeah,
Arm Plus package, man.
you should just sign up for Plus for like 1 month, play
It's-
the
it's-
Yuffie DLC and one other game, and then cancel.
It is, yeah.
Just do that, man. It's $15.
It is $15.
Just beat 2 games to make it worth it, right? To get your money's worth, and then cancel. Yeah.
Jeez, wow. That okay. I might do.
He's, like,
If
really
anything, I
considering it,
really
yeah.
should. I really should at least just play the Yuffie DLC. I don't know if I'm going to get FF7 Rebirth on launch or not. I might like wait a little bit. But at the same time, I like worry that that's one of those games like if you miss out like when everyone's playing it, you know.
Are you afraid of spoilers? Or?
I'm afraid of spoilers and or like because like last time like me and you we talked like a crap ton about FF7
Oh, because we beat it like
remake. Yeah, because we
immediately
beat
almost,
it. Yeah. So and I had a blast playing the game too. So
You'll
I think
probably
I'm gonna
really
watch
like it.
online. I think I'm
Yeah,
just
right.
gonna watch it online.
You're just gonna watch someone stream it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not streaming.
Yeah.
I've like figured out some ways to like stream stuff, but I'm like, nah, that's not a game I'm streaming.
Yeah, I draw a
This is
line when
me.
it comes to like
This is
a story game like that where I kind of just don't want to talk to anyone. I won't stream those games. Like,
Chat was like, stream Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, no.
nah,
No.
Dude,
I'll-
I
yeah.
want to know like what's the answer for like the FF7 storyline because, and I want to know it like when it come out. So I'm probably gonna watch it. What someone play through it. Because I need to wait for a year, probably.
Oh,
Maybe
before,
two
before,
years.
maybe
before
2,
it
right?
actually-
Maybe for PC,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, for PC.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The problem is not the problem, but like they said it's gonna be a trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Some people
So-
just
and then
say
you need
just,
to wait again.
We're gonna be fucking like old as balls when the third
But-
game comes out.
They said that, but what was it like? They don't want it to be like a 10-year wait process or anything like that. But they just
It's probably going to be 2 to 3 years between each game. But like,
yeah.
I'm not fucking that like young anymore, right? I'm gonna be old as shit when the third game comes out.
They should make the third one a DLC for like this game, you know, like an expansion instead of a full game. Honestly,
Instead of a third game.
Well, if we think about it, isn't the third game technically not going to have as much content?
We don't know, dude. The story can go anywhere.
Because,
we have no idea.
The thing is like this one has all of the mini games, all the kind of extracurricular stuff that you would have done.
Sure. Yeah.
To like fluff it out even more.
As far as we know, yeah.
As far as we know, right? So, because like at the end of 7, it's just like it's like going to the end of the game, basically.
But if you're thinking of like the story of original 7, then sure, right? You would assume the third game is just Northern Crater because the third disc of 7 was just Northern Crater, right? The final dungeon.
Right.
But like the thing is, no one's played the second game. We don't know where the story's gonna fucking go. For all we know, the planet could blow up and Cloud could be in space. We don't know. Like it could go anywhere.
I still think, and I think they'll try to adhere to. What was it? 40 hours for the first game? 40 to 60 hours?
It was 40 hours, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're still doing that, even with the current one with Rebirth.
It's like 40, right? I think.
Yeah. So you can get up to 100.
One Persona game, or the one Persona game. Yeah.
1%. The ultimate collection will be just play this one Persona games.
Fuck, Persona games are so long. Yeah. But,
I know, what about
they will
you?
Go back in time.
What are you looking forward to this year?
They could go back in time. That's a non-zero chance, man. Fuck.
It's no time travel. No
they could go back in time. So maybe Aerith need to die. Like Aerith dying is like a nexus point, and she need to die. So Cloud go back in time.
What?
And then he needs to kill her himself.
You know what? You know what needs to happen? Cloud needs to go back in time, find his pixelated version self. And they have a conversation.
Oh my God, what if they
it turns out that he's one of the memories of himself.
I bet you Cloud goes back in time and saves Zack from the gunfight, and that's why Zack is alive.
Maybe like Zack dying and Aerith dying is like the nexus point. So
so Cloud goes back in time to
kill everyone. And he becomes Sephiroth or some shit.
Oh shit!
He becomes
like
Sephiroth.
the Genova cells like changing the Sephiroth.
That's why he's so obsessed with
it
himself.
Could happen. Like we don't know. Like that
what?
actually could happen. Yeah.
I still
and
think
he
if
goes
those
back
two
in time so much. Someone stop him. Stop! You're not changing anything. You're bringing too much chaos. It's fucking Jack Garland. Oh my God!
No, Jack Garland can't come back in those games, bro. He's gone.
It's Jack Garland. He rips his mask off. It's Jack Garland.
Jack Garland.
Does this mean every time we see chaos?
That's Jack Garland, yeah.
Garland.
You're doing too much chaos to the same line.
Jack Garland winks. He looks into the camera and then winks.
Oh man.
All right, my most wanted game is coming out next week, I think. Yeah, it's next week, right? It's Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiryu final game supposedly, and I definitely knew he's gonna die.
What do you think of his new?
He's definitely gonna die. Dude.
What do you think of his new look? Kiryu's like old Kiryu. What do you think of his look now?
The Dante here. I think he looks awesome. Like he have a middle life crisis. And
how old is he? And how old is he? Is he like 55 or what?
Like 1,000.
He's like 1,000.
I don't know.
My man said how?
He's like really old. He was 18. No, but he was 20-ish in Yakuza.
Oh, so he's. So I guess like maybe 40 or.
Yeah, so he was like
40 or 50, 60 probably.
Because he was like 30 or 40 in Yakuza 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
don't
old
meet
man.
the age requirement. Oh God, I locked myself out of watching it.
He will definitely die, dude, because like
that's more what old age.
Yeah, no, old age too. But I don't think like old age gonna get him. It's like the cancer. Like they.
Oh my gosh, the cancer! Am I getting spoiled? The cancer.
This is
no. What?
No, like they announced it in one of the like presentation. Now, so Kiryu have cancer now. Like what? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Yeah, Kiryu is battling cancer and it's unbeatable. Like what the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Airhead dropping bombs right now, bro.
All right, Kiryu is 50. Kiryu's 50 in Yakuza 7.
They're basically marketing it, dude. They're basically marketing the cancer. Yeah, he have cancer. Like, what? Why would you say that? Why would you announce that, dude?
They're trying to actually kill him so that he doesn't need to be the main character anymore. Yeah.
But yeah, like Infinite World is like everything that I've been looking at that game. That game is like perfect for me. I really like the first one. The first one is like one of the best games of all time.
Was it which game? Which is the first? The first one? Yakuza
Like
1?
Like a Dragon. I mean, Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon 7 then, right?
Like yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then this one, like, I hope like Ichi can become like his own. I want this series to become the Ichiban story.
Yeah, I mean, like
right?
it's really tough when like a series kind of passes to a new protagonist, right?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People say they will have hated Ichi like before the game came out, but after playing the game, most of the people that I've talked to, they say they love Ichi as much as Kiryu. Because like in this game, I'm more interested in Ichiban than Kiryu's dying, honestly.
Dang, her man said, I'm more interested in
you
my
know,
boy Kiryu
I
than
love both
Tony
of them.
Stark
I
over here
love
getting
both
ready
of
to
them.
bite it.
But like Ichiban is like, that's my boy. Ichiban personality is like Luffy. That's why I really like him.
He is kind of cause yeah, I can see that. I know what you mean, yeah.
That's a cool kid, man. He's a cool kid.
I don't know, like if we're talking like unannounced game, I hope Dragon Quest 12 got announced somewhere
yeah,
along.
12, yeah.
Or One Piece Fighters.
One Piece Fighters.
Yeah, One Piece Fighters.
What if it's a
good One Piece game?
What if it's a One Piece fighting game, but it's like a Smash Bros style kind of platform?
Oh my god,
that works. That's
platform file.
that's unique at least.
What was that game that was basically that? Was that Jump All Stars? I think it's Jump All Stars.
It's like in the DS, right?
Yeah.
It's
And
Jump.
then use like the comic panel, the manga panel.
It is Jump All Stars. I think it's on the shelf behind me right now. Actually,
I think I own it in my closet, which means we could
It's fun.
technically
It's a
probably do a
fun game.
multiplayer session.
Wait, did you have this? Do you have the first game or the second? I have the second one behind me.
I'm not sure which one it is. It's on what I think I have it for DSi.
They're both on DS, but one is Ultimate Stars. I think is the second one.
I don't think I have Ultimate Stars.
Just go find it at a book off or something.
Just go to a book off. That would be something if we do get that, because once we've got Garo that's going to be potentially coming out this year or next year or something from SNK. Outside of that, though, I think fighting games, Project L, and
Tekken 8, of course.
Yeah, and Tekken 8, yeah. I think we're kind of finally done with fighting games coming out.
Under fucking Rebirth, Under Night or whatever it is, yeah.
Basically, like the era of fighting game is now Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 and what's the other one? I don't even know. I just follow
KOF 15 is still there, but it's Garo that's going to be taking that place.
Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh, and Grand Blue Fantasy, yeah.
From Arxis, right?
From Arxis. Dragon Ball Fighters 2 potentially, if there's a 2, or it becomes a One Piece. It's gonna be one or the other, but it's not both.
I hope it's One Piece. It's gonna be announced in One Piece Day, hopefully.
You know, it will be announced in One Piece Day. Probably Pirate Warriors 5.
Oh fuck yeah!
No, they announced another DLC for 4.
I know they keep doing it. It's like there's 4. There's 4 in total, right? Like.
Wait, do you guys play that game?
I played that game. It was fun.
I actually want to play it with my friend. I can't buy it on the on Steam here.
Yeah, it's region locked. Yeah,
it's region locked in, but it stinks. So we're having to play it on Switch probably, and I can't find a cheap copy unless
you can just VPN, dude. Just have you considered just VPN? Oh wait, your account is
my account actually is
You should make a US account or something.
You can maybe have someone gift it to you.
Can they gift it to you and you can download it even though it's not available in the region? Or do I need to go back home or VPN?
Have your friend buy it for you and gift it to you on Steam.
Okay, I'll see if that works. If anyone knows if it works or not, just let me know too.
Region locking is so fucking annoying, honestly. Yeah,
it should be done in 2024.
It should be dead. For me at least, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out that's really good, honestly, that I'm interested in. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to play it. But honestly, yeah, that Princess Peach Showtime. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
excited.
eating on it. I'm eating it.
Oh my god, you're really excited for the game.
Yeah, that's
I am actually excited
weird,
about
yeah.
it.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah,
I
When
am
you
actually-
look at
really weird.
it's-
when you look at the lineup, that's the
Yeah, you
That's-
look up the you're just like
Oh,
Princess
that's
Peach,
crazy.
baby.
Princess-
That's the one from me.
I
Fuck
got,
yeah.
so for me, it's like Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. That's gonna be like probably the first one. I'm that's got me kind of hype. The second
Princess
one
Peach.
is freaking Princess Peach. Ever since Mario Odyssey, I'm ready for more Mario.
I can't believe you're like picking that over fucking like
It's so
like,
whimsy.
like a dragon
Look,
or like
I am-
Dragon's Dogma. or...
I stand by Final Fantasy X too as one of the funnest Final Fantasies out there. Right, so
Sure.
this is up my alley right here.
Yeah, but Princess Peach I think is a little bit different from Final Fantasy.
Look, it's like a dress sphere, right? They're still doing dress. Look, she's doing like the whole dress. Look, all right. So, anyways, there's those two games.
Wait, did they announce Paper Mario? Was it a release?
oh, the
date for that?
remaster, right?
No, and
No, the remake. Was it a remake or remaster?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's like
it's
a remaster kind of thing. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
both. I don't know.
I don't think they announced what it is specifically, if it's remake or remaster, but that it's coming.
No date yet, right? It's coming. It's just coming.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
pretty
get
sure
you.
it's this year, dude. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna get you this
Yeah.
list, the last part of this
yeah,
list.
2024.
which is-
2024. Yeah.
Which is crazy. Tales of Kinzara.
Oh yeah, and the Switch too.
And then
The Switch
Black
too,
Myth.
yeah.
If Wukong comes out, that's gonna be like, I'm hoping it can be my Liza P for this year. Black Myth
Hmm.
Wukong, I'm hype on that. And then after this, these are all the games that are not slated. Like for me, like I said, I got Princess Peach, Black Myth Wukong, and like Tales of Kinzara and Prince of Persia. Those are my that's what I want. But things that are coming out this year potentially, starting with the top 33 Immortals. Pretty cool looking game, multiplayer kind of game. But Arc 2 might come out if you're excited about that. Baby Steps. I think we all looked at the trailers for Baby Steps, and that's pretty fun looking. Blue Protocol.
Why are you
Oh,
laughing?
Because you already know about Blue Protocol. It's so much fun.
What do you mean? It's out already? Why is it on a list? Or I don't understand.
No, it's on the list. No, but it's coming out worldwide.
It's for
finally.
global. Yeah.
Oh,
global, yeah,
global.
finally.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been in Japan for too long.
Global people can finally do the panties gacha.
They probably don't give a shit anymore. Honestly, I don't think anyone cares anymore.
I
Yeah.
feel like no one should, but
Like no one should.
what else is on here? We don't know about this Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC. Still, it might come
Oh,
out this
yeah.
year, may not. Of course, we got FF14 Dawn Trail coming out in the summer. Flintlock, which is kind of like a God of War-ish type game, that's coming out. Foam Stars, I know Ehe was hype on that.
Oh,
That's-
fucking Foam Stars. I'll
that
play
is-
that. I'm not even
Foam
fucking.
Stars,
I'll
yeah.
play Foam Stars. I'll play that game.
That is
If
early
it's free, I'll
2024.
play it.
You guys wanna play
if
Foam
I
Stars?
need to pay for it,
I
Yeah.
hope it's
I'll
free.
play that
Please
too.
let this game be free.
It has to be free. It has to be free.
It looks great.
Hades 2 potential early access this year. Let's see, Hyperlight Breaker. There's the John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. If you're into this type of stuff, this is not typically our genre stuff, but also Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, which I just started back playing Kingdom
What the fuck
Hearts.
is that? What is missing?
Oh,
link?
that's the
It's the
mobile
mobile.
game, right?
It's the
Oh, okay.
mobile game.
I was like,
and
what the hell? Is that for?
what I'm gonna say
Yeah.
right now is that we just
Say.
finished up Kingdom Hearts. What's it called? Back Row. I forgot what it's called. Man, the name.
You
sucks.
could make up
Back
any.
cover.
Back
you could
cover.
cover-
Yeah, we
You
got
could say
into it.
anything, and I would believe you. You could be like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts and fucking like 3570 over Tuesday, and I'd be like, okay, I
Over
heard it. Yeah,
Tuesday.
sure, yeah.
Did you play Kingdom Hearts Dark Days Are Over?
Yeah,
Dark
you could say
days are
whatever, anything, and I would
over.
believe you. I'd be like, okay, sure, yeah, it sounds legit.
Oh my goodness. Shell would kill me if I didn't mention Little Kitty Big City. Little
What's
Nightmares
that?
3. Little Kitty Big City is exactly what it says. It's a little kitty in a big city. Going
It's
to
one of the
explore.
hypest game of all time.
It's one of those be chill, relax type deals.
Okay.
While you're Little Nightmares 3, that's coming out. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, that's coming back. Metal Gear Solid
I forgot about
Delta,
that. Fuck me, yeah.
Snake
fuck.
Eater, that's potentially this year. Metaphor,
Oh, yeah.
Refantazio, that's supposed to be fall this year. Multiverse is still coming out again.
Oh,
No,
it got pulled. It was
got
in
pulled.
beta, and now it's getting like
Oh, multiverses, yeah.
Multiverses,
yeah. Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, that should potentially come out this year as well. I'm trying to think anything else. Yeah,
Switch
Hellblade
2
2.
is coming out.
Switch 2.
The Switch 2, maybe, hopefully,
Yeah.
please.
They
It's
said
about time.
the rumor said like it's gonna be as powerful as the PS4, which is great for handheld.
Which is good.
That's true. Yeah, no, it's true. Because
It's
like
good. It's good
yeah,
for
yeah,
handheld.
yeah.
I mean, the
Crazy.
iPhone is pushing what? They're like, well, kind of Resident Evil remake. It didn't
Isn't
run-
Steam Deck basically like PS4 level?
Yeah, I mean, your benchmark at this point should be the Steam Deck.
The Steam
if you
Deck,
can match,
at
if you can
least.
match the Steam Deck, then you're probably fine.
You're more than good.
You're going to be that and have like Nintendo games. I think like you have.
And
a
Nintendo games don't
competition
even use this stuff half the time. You know, it's
Yeah,
mainly for
yeah.
third party people. So it's a good, probably cheaper alternative to the Steam Deck and those kind of handhelds that have been coming out.
there. I just know the next Xenoblade game is gonna be great, running on the Switch too.
You know what's bonkers, by the way? I looked this up recently. The price of a Steam Deck in Japan is cheaper than an OLED Switch.
Wait,
and
what?
like,
Huh?
yeah,
Wait.
go look it up. Go look at the price right now. Steam Deck, the base Steam Deck model, the not
What?
OLED, and look up the price of an
did they lower
OLED.
did they lower the price or something? What?
Yeah, a Steam Deck is cheaper than an OLED Switch right now, which is insane. That's a bad value proposition for Nintendo because the Switch is so old at this point, right?
What?
Like, that's crazy.
That doesn't even make any. Okay, so wait. Oh yeah, it says price drop. Yep, it's a price drop,
Yeah.
and they don't want me to buy. I just want to see the price now.
The fact that a Steam Deck is cheaper than a Switch right now is like crazy to me. Like, holy shit, that's nuts.
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I want to buy it, but at least from the website, I have to like log into Steam or something to
You
see
already
the
have a
price.
Steam Deck, so don't worry about it. Yeah.
I just find that hard to believe because a Steam Deck is freaking
Much more powerful than a Switch, right? Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah.
wait, hold up. Okay, so for the LCD,
It's because Switch
Model.
is more like
it says
Yeah.
59,800 yen. Am I crazy?
that's
55
That's $500, right?
It
Yeah.
should be more than is that the same as OLED or it's more expensive, right?
No, the user model shouldn't be as expensive as the OLED, right?
Hold on. Yeah, I looked this up recently. I don't know. Hold on. The
But I could
OLED
be
is like Yomon, so maybe it's not that.
let's say
LCD.
just barely. But maybe
It's-
okay. Let me put English in. Oh no, that's not gonna change the price.
Yeah, I'll change the price. You don't want dollars. You want yen.
Yeah, it's in yen. Nintendo OLED from the Nintendo people themselves for their hard effort in making me.
Well, we're looking at that. I'm gonna say RTX 4070 Super Series is coming out. Like
Oh shit.
I don't know
Shot.
when. They announced
That's
it
still good.
basically.
Yeah, they did. They announced the super. Actually, no.
Yeah,
No, you're
super.
right. I think the Switch is still cheaper, but it's really close.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
not
it's-
really close, but it's closer. Yeah.
Like a 22,000 yen difference. So it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
bad.
I
Like
thought-
$150 or something, $100 difference. So like you said, it's close enough to where you might as well get the other.
Damn. Yeah. I don't know. I
care.
thought it was closer than that. I don't know. Anyways, still, Switch 2 has to come out soon because the Switch itself is so. When did the Switch come out? Like.
Was it 2017?
2017, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marked with the breath of the wild. Marked with the breath.
Yeah.
And then after that, yeah, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, and Stellar Blade, which I'm looking forward to Stellar Blade. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade looks
Please
good.
come out. Please come out. I'm ready to stare at some
Stellar
some
Blade. You know
booty.
who makes Stellar Blade? Same people that make Nikke, the mobile
Did
game.
you see the butt in the trailer,
Wait,
man?
what?
Did you
Yeah, same studio, dude.
see? Bro, did you
Did I
see
see
the
the-
round? Did you
Did
see
I
the
see the butt?
Did you see
Sorry,
the
yeah,
spears?
I was like, wait, it was like a story trailer. Wait, what was the story? I didn't
That's
fucking-
the only thing
That's
I'm
what you were.
looking at.
Yeah,
hold up,
I was like, wait,
everybody.
I
Let's-
didn't see anything else. Yeah.
Stellar Blade. Now, she's gonna come in the first 5 seconds of this trailer from a year ago, and, it's
then I'm gonna be
and
like,
you're gonna
yeah.
see one thing and one thing only.
I'm just gonna like everything else is
Yes.
gonna fade
You're
away.
gonna see an old
No, the
man
game was good.
action.
It looks like a Korean Nier, right?
It looks like a Korean
Nier.
Nier. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like that. But yeah, it is Shift Up.
It's fucking Nikke, the same studio.
Nikkei and
Just Nikke, I'm pretty sure.
just Nikkei doing what they do best.
Every time you fucking pay for the gacha in that game, they're using it to fund Stellar Blade.
It's not done yet. Please, we need more.
Yeah, we need
We
fucking
need
more
more.
whales, please. Yeah.
Wales, we need to make the real game come true. They're like, but this is the real game.
I'm
No.
glad. Honestly, I'm glad that Shift Up is making like a a quote unquote proper console game, unlike MiHoYo, because they're just like
dang.
they're
Throwing shade
riding
over
that.
there?
MiHoYo.
Yeah. Because if MiHoYo wanted to make a good, not a gacha game, they absolutely
Yeah,
could.
make a single player game, dude.
They really,
Yeah.
I mean, because they essentially have, that's essentially what they're doing, but then they throw the gotcha elements in
They
there.
make the gacha. Like if
and then
MiHoYo
make your game really laggy.
yeah.
Because of the connection.
If MiHoYo wanted to make a game, like a single player offline story game, they absolutely have the resources, they have the talent, they have the artists and the composer for the soundtrack. They have everything, right, to make a good game. But they're not doing it. So
No.
I don't
I'm
know
glad
how
that-
people are still playing Genshin Impact. That game combat is so horrible.
I mean-
I cannot play that.
When you're hooked, you're hooked. Why do you do
Yeah.
drugs? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a different example. That's wrong. That's wrong. A different example. Shit. But yeah, Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remasters
Oh,
coming
I
out
forgot about that.
as
Fuck.
well. What else from this list that's worth mentioning? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. What the? Okay. Visions of
That game,
Mana.
like,
And
Rumored PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro.
rumored PS5 Pro, Zenless Zone Zero. Speaking of MiHoYo,
oh yeah, MiHoYo.
and there's probably something else. There was that
Persona
one
5X.
Oh yeah.
remember
What does the X stand for, you think?
I don't know.
Extreme.
Oh wait, no, we saw
Xenoblade.
that. It's the mobile
We did-
game, right? By
it's
the
the mobile
Chinese.
one.
Yeah,
it's
It's the mobile game. Yeah.
And there's one other game. I don't know if that Berserker, the what was that? DNF duel game? Yeah, I don't know if that DNF duel game is coming out this year or not, but if it does, it's a great game. Great year for action games. I'll be hyped.
Oh wait, you know what I'm looking forward to in March? Fucking Fit Boxing Hatsune Miku.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that you have to buy it again because I own Fitboxing.
Yeah, but you don't own Fit
But
Boxing
I don't-
Hatsune Miku.
I can't do it's not like a DLC thing. It's like the license
No,
is completely separate, so you
It's
just
a
have to
whole
buy
ass
a whole.
different game. Yeah.
Well, you know, anything for Miku.
Are you actually gonna buy it?
No,
Anything for Miku, but fuck that. No.
Yeah.
I already supported Miku on a gotcha game, trying to UFO catcher. I tried
Wait,
$5.
which gacha game?
Oh, sorry,
UFO
the
catcher,
UFO
you said.
catcher. Sorry, UFO catcher.
Oh, okay.
In real life.
You should get tickets for Magical Mirai one
I
year.
did do the was it like the VR one that they had recently?
Yeah.
I booted my Quest up just to watch it. It was actually pretty cool.
I would
Oh,
love
It was
dude.
to.
really cool in VR.
I spent almost $40 for like the was that crane game online thing?
Which one? There's like several.
There's a
Tori
few.
Bash. Is it Tori Bash?
No,
that's
there's
not
there's a
Tori
few
Bash.
of them.
The UFO catcher is like streamed from Japan, and then you can use.
There's
the
like
skin
so
yourself.
many. There's like
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
Yeah,
three that I can
especially
think
that.
of. Yeah.
I
just-
spent like almost $50 playing that.
Did you win something? Did you win anything?
No, I didn't win anything.
Oh,
no.
dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I suck.
Hopefully the lag wasn't bad. I know that there's like a little bit of lag on some of them. Like some are different,
Yeah.
the latency for them, but I mean, I couldn't even do it in real life, so it's hard. This hard. That stuff
It is. Even with
is
like
a trap.
with latency issue, it's horrible.
I can't believe you spent $50 and got nothing out of it,
I
man.
know.
Dude, I suck. Dude.
Hold up. I'm gonna say,
That's-
and you complain about Genshin?
Yeah, dude. At
Yeah.
least you get fucking like items and shit from that. You got nothing. You actually got
That's-
nothing. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
You might as well just throw your money at a person on the street and then walked away.
At least it was. It's not even fun.
Yeah,
not
why-
even fun?
yeah,
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Yeah.
No, it's $50, but it's not my money. Like
Oh.
half of them is not my money.
Whose money? Well, you know,
Yeah,
what?
whose money
It's
you be
okay.
spending?
I was playing with someone
Wait.
else. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this why you need to be a better person this
It-
year?
No, it's not. I'll tell you guys later.
Okay.
Stole a credit card.
Oh, my God.
No, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, so this year for the podcast, we'll go into a nice deliberational meeting in terms of setting some goals, but hopefully you all will enjoy it this year. Like I said, we're going into another year of talking about games and life in Japan, and we did have an earthquake here. I know people. Ehe actually told me.
Oh yeah.
Ehe, you know what was happening when that earthquake happened? I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 in the character
Oh,
creator,
yeah.
and then like my phone went off, and I was like expecting a shake, and it didn't do much, and I was like,
Like
oh.
7.4 something. Like, gee,
Yeah, it was
dude.
pretty big. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Messages me. I turn on the news. I'm like, oh I feel bad for playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
I was
Oh,
shopping.
fudge.
I was shopping when that happened, right?
Yeah.
And like everyone's phone in the store went off at the same time.
Oh, that had to be
That's-
scary.
It scared the shit out of me, dude. It was so loud.
That
It-
actually has to be scary.
Yeah, because like when every single person's phone is just like earthquake warning, earthquake, and you're like, holy shit, what's that? Oh no.
Dude,
But it
when
was
they
like,
said
yeah.
when they said that the tsunami is already like 5 meter height,
Yep.
I thought it was like, oh, it's not that bad, 5 meter, and then I saw the chart. Oh my god,
Dude, 5 meter, yeah, that's high,
What?
dude.
Oh my god. It's like, okay, never mind, I was wrong.
Dude, yeah. I don't know if you probably not, but like I've been reading the news about the cleanup for that area, like here and there. Like, and some of the stories coming out are like so depressing.
It's
'Cause,
still
like-
relatively slow.
Yeah,
It
or like
feels-
I read one in the new article in the news recently about like a family. This guy was like, at home for New Year's because it was Jan 1st, right?
Mhm.
And his father was like bedridden in the house.
Oh man.
Yeah, but he had to leave. He had to leave his dad because like the tsunami was
Oh,
coming.
damn.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So he like went upstairs to be like, I'm sorry, like I have to go. And then he left. And then yeah, it was.
Oh, well,
He had to
oh,
come back. He had to
gosh.
come back later to like get his dad's body. This is so sad.
Oh,
like,
man.
Dude.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean, there's a lot of stories coming out. I know, especially for children. There a lot of kids during this season are going through like was it like exam sessions, like exam season. So there's kids going to college or whatever, and there was a story that I heard on the news, and this girl's like, I'm studying, but I'm on my knees studying like for exams, and I can't stay up all night because it's like they're in a shelter essentially. So when the lights go out, the lights are out, but they didn't make any kind of like exception for people in that area. So she's like, I feel like I'm at a competitive disadvantage to other people. I'm like, gosh, no, don't.
Oh, she still has to do exams,
She
even though she's
still
in like
has
an
to do- yeah.
evacuation shelter.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit,
But-
I didn't even think about that. That's,
For Japan, is like the entry exam just like once per lifetime, or
It's for
like
once
what?
per year. Once per year.
it's once per year,
right? Oh,
but they
okay.
have multiple times per year. Multiple
okay.
times in that like season. So you have usually like
Yeah, but same as
two
in
times. You have
Indonesia, then.
typically 2 times for one school.
It's basically the same as us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like once per lifetime. Like if you're
They
school-
make it
say
seem
you're
that way.
never
Like if you
gonna
ask
say.
somebody, it
Never go to
seems
school
like
again.
that.
Yeah.
I know. I asked the teacher that because I wasn't sure when I was teaching. I was like, so if this kid, because I was worried, I was like, if this kid doesn't get in, like, are they okay? Like, can they still get an
Okay.
education? I straight up asked that, and they're just like, they're fine. Like, if they don't get into their first choice, they can take their next test, in March.
Because
There's
like,
multiple
in the,
chances.
like anime or manga, they basically made it like your whole life will be ruined if you're like
Yeah,
fail
I
this
know, right?
exam,
Yeah.
dude. I thought for the longest time it was like once per lifetime.
I mean, anime makes it look like fucking like school. What
Is-
is it? Like the student
Festival or
president is
something?
like,
Student
student
council, yeah.
yeah, is
The-
student council is
The
like more,
savior of Japan.
or is like more powerful than like the mafia or something like that. Yeah.
I don't.
They
Wow.
take it too seriously, dude.
Yeah, dude. I
Maybe
just be
it
like,
is
oh
like
fuck.
actual Japan. Like we don't know. We don't study there.
Yeah, I
Wait,
was
you
never-
guys did, but you
not in
never
high
did.
school. Not in high school. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
only done middle school, so I know that student council, and I've seen like some.
Yeah, and they
kind of
fucking put him on death
serious-
row. Am I right? Yeah.
No, those kids were like, some of them were like, I don't know if I want to run, and then like they'll run for it, and you'll see like they'll be campaigning with their crew and stuff, but it's like really childlike and like childish in middle school. I assume in high school maybe they do get super serious, and it's like, fudge, dude, like calm down.
Yeah, dude. Man, if
don't rule
anime's taught me
everybody.
anything, student council in high school is like fucking like secret police. Like they'll kill you if you're late.
The hit squad comes out. Oh shit! don't hit me. I was only late for by 5 minutes. That got real dark.
I mean, not as dark as fucking school council or anime.
School council. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, and of course, thanks everyone for joining. You know where you can find the podcast here on YouTube and on Spotify or any of the audio services out there. Be sure to give us 5 stars. We raised the limit. You can no longer give us less than 5 stars, or else student council will come to your house. Well, they don't need to come to your house, but you don't want to know what they can do to you. We have a hit service.
Yes.
Yes. So go ahead, leave that review, and also tell your friends. And also thank you for listening. Where can they find you, Alex?
Dude, I don't know. I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rude24. I'm playing some pretty random shit recently.
It's been that year so far.
Yeah. Come hang out. We're playing some weird old stuff.
What about you?
Find me on twitter.com. Not twitter.com. I don't care. Twitter.com, just and you can find me tweeting about professional wrestling. I've been on and off again for like professional wrestling. That's like some decision I don't really like in my company of my choosing. And like I don't know. I don't think I love professional wrestling as much as I do last year. But
And
it's
you need
like
a
it's like a stagnant. Like next week I'll be like, we're so back, dude. Professional wrestling is back. Hell yeah. I don't know. If Kenny
Hopefully-
Omega come back, I'll come back to professional wrestling.
Hopefully
Did he like
the,
retire? Like, where is he now?
No,
He got
he's like
injured,
he have a
right?
different something. I don't know, dude. It's so hard. Differenticulitis.
He's not making it up. He actually has a
differenticulitis or something. It's like a pretty serious injury. Basically, if he was late to get a surgery for that injury,
He'd be
he
dead.
will like 50%. There's a 50% chance he will die. He will have died. Yeah,
that man could have
it
been
was
a
a pretty serious injury.
Damn. That's
yeah,
But it's like recovering now. So like, hey, let's look at that. Me and my favorite wrestler having like a serious injury in the year 2023.
company.
Dude.
You're in good company, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can find me at Ninja Trickster on Twitter and also Twitch. I'll be streaming Prince of Persia, I think. I decided on that, and then
and the fucking Princess Peach and fucking March or whatever.
Princess Peach. Y'all, everybody show up for Princess Peach. Even if you don't, I'm streaming the crap out of that. I'm gonna be smiling too. Y'all, oh, whew, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
He fell in love with Princess Peach.
Oh man. So yeah, come on by and say hello to the
And
community.
Reeling. We're gonna play Reeling when it
And
comes out.
Relink, yeah. Relink and probably Pal World. I think those are on the schedule for like for
Pulse
February.
World?
The Pal World? The little
Pulse
weird-
World. It's Pulse World, dude.
Pals. There's an S in there?
It doesn't ask.
Is
Pulse
there?
World.
I don't think so. I think it's Power.
Wait,
One word.
it is Pal World. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
one word. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow. Have it totally could have been an S in there, and I wouldn't have known. So we're good.
This game looks so fucking ridiculous. Fuck.
Pokemon with guns.
Yeah, it is Pokemon guns.
What? In one of the screenshots, it's just like green monkey holding a fucking AK-47.
Yeah.
Pokemon with
Yeah.
guns and indentured servitude. Something
That
was
is so
wrong
funny,
somewhere.
dude.
It's so
Anyways.
fucked up, and then
It's
they
so
like.
funny. Look at the screenshot of this game. It's like just
I know,
animal
yeah, I
holding
know
AK-47.
exactly.
I know
why they want you to
exactly.
play it. That's the hook.
This is Lucario. Oh my god, they cannot do this. This is basically
No,
Lucario.
no. There's Gardevoir. Like half the Pokemon are in there. You're gonna see them. You're gonna be like,
That's Lucario. That's fire Lucario. Holy shit.
Yeah, but now they have fucking guns, right? Yeah, that's Lucario,
And
dude.
you can-
Yeah, that's fucking Lucario. That's Lucario.
Exactly
fucking-
Lucario.
That's Lucario.
Don't worry,
That's
when it comes
Lucario.
out in-
Fire Lucario.
it's like Nintendo's like, what the fuck? What? Who? When did this happen?
Hold on.
Dude,
Hold
they've
on
been.
a second.
All right, everybody. We will catch you next week for another episode of the Unknown Games podcast, and of course, we do have the New Year's, not the New Year's, but the Game of the Year episode coming up as well. So get
Oh,
ready
yeah,
for
we're doing
that. Game of the Year 2023, not 2024, because we don't know what that is.
Yeah,
right now.
check back next week. We'll give you our thoughts on Pal
the
World.
future. FF7 really did do that. Anyways, everyone.
What? Next week?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week. Hit Squad. I kind of want that emote now.